Hey everybody, how are you? This is Jim Prusak from the Pain PT, and today's topic is let go and let it go. Let go and let it go. And this is really the essence of this work in terms of learning how to release what's in you, release this pain, release this symptoms, learning how to allow the energy, you can say, or the emotion or the symptom in you to flow so it can go, so it can leave you, it can dissipate, it can become less. And so let go and let it go. Well, before we can let anything go in us, we need to let go. Okay, so the first step for all of you who are suffering from persistent pain or persistent symptoms is to learn how to let go. And what we mean by that is relax. Okay, we need to learn how to relax our bodies and more importantly, our minds. Okay, to drop any type of resistance or reaction. So, resistance, the body can have tension and tightness. Those are points of resistance in us that will block the natural flow, whether it be blood flow, nerve flow, or if you're looking at it from Chinese medicine, meridian flow. Okay, there's blockages in there. And the idea is that we want to open up our own internal blockages or internal resistance points to what we're feeling. And these resistance points in us can actually block the energy or the emotion from moving. So the symptom, you can say, or the feeling or the sensation in your body can feel stuck or it can feel trapped in you. I mean, it's there. Okay. So it's this idea that we let go. We let go. Okay. Again, which means we relax. We exhale. We let the body soften. We let the body open. And then we also let the mind relax, which again is the most important thing because the mind is what creates the body tension. And a lot of times we're not mentally relaxed. We're stressing, we're doing, we're trying, we're fixing, we're trying to solve this thing. And when you do that, actually, a lot of times you just add more stress, more tension, more pressure, more resistance points in yourself. And when you do that, things are not going to flow. Things are not going to move through your system naturally to dissipate, to be released. Remember, I told you guys that your own systems will solve this for you. They will take care of it for you if you let it. Okay, so your first step is for you to let go. And then we need to let it go. Now, what it is your symptoms, your feelings, your pains, what you're dealing with, what you're looking to solve, what you're looking to get rid of. Okay, that's your symptoms, I guess you call it. Now, again, what we're seeing symptoms as being are not structural symptoms. These are emotional symptoms. They're productions from your brain. You can see them as just energy that's blocked as well, if you want to look at it from that perspective in Chinese medicine, and that you want this energy to flow. You want this emotion to flow through you. Okay, so it's an idea that we are not trying to push it back. We're not trying to stop the flow, fix the flow, block the flow, get rid of the flow. We're not doing that. That would be considered a treatment. We're trying to treat it. We're trying to do something to stop it. In this case, because the energy in you is emotional energy, it's from your brain, it's not structural tissue issues, which what we need to get fixed. Is we just need to let this energy in us pass. We need to let it move through us. We need to let it release. We need to let it be digested by our own innate system, by our nervous system, okay, by the parasympathetic system. That's why you first are letting go yourself, because you need to relax, put your nervous system, put your mind in the right state, in the resting state, as I've mentioned to you guys, so it can digest whatever's in you. And once you put it in that nice resting state by letting go, then we let it go. We let whatever's in you start to flow. Now, while it starts to flow, the pain and the symptoms could get worse. They could feel a lot worse, or they could increase, or they might feel stuck for a while. But a lot of energy that's stuck, guys, is trapped because of your resistance to it. There's innate resistance, mental and physical resistance that we're dropping. Also, there may be a state of freeze in you, which is a nervous system state of protection. Now, if you think of an ice cube that's frozen, it might take time to melt. Okay, if you put an ice cube on the counter, it's going to slowly melt, and then the water is going to move. And that's in the same way in your own systems. Is sometimes we need to just be patient and wait for this to flow, to get flowing. Okay, but we're accepting what we feel. Okay, so as you guys open and let go, and then you let it go, we are allowing the flow of feelings, the flow of what you would call symptoms to move through your body freely, okay, without resistance, without blocking it, without treating it, without fixing it, without stopping it, okay? You guys need to understand that the energy's got to flow through the body to be digested. It needs to be broken down. So it's got to pass through you. So that's why we need to first open up, and that's letting go. And then we need to let it go. Okay, whatever it is in you that ails you, that bothers you. And again, we're just dropping our own resistance and reaction to what you feel. We're relaxing into what you feel, and we're allowing those feelings in you to flow freely, whatever they are. And the reason why we can let it go, all right, through us and let it flow through us is because why? It's not dangerous, guys. It's not harmful. Okay, it's not threatening. It's not bad. It can feel absolutely bad. And that's the whole point here, is it can feel absolutely horrible, but it's still okay. It's still okay because it's just energy. It's just emotion. It's just stress. It's production from your brain. There's nothing wrong with your body. Okay, so we just have to learn to open up and hold that space within us, hold that space of allowance and acceptance for these feelings to flow. And they will go. This too shall pass. This too will pass if you can let go and then let it go. So guys, today's talk is the essence of this work on a somatic level. Let go and let it go. And you'll see it start to flow. It may shift. It may go through variations. It may get worse for a while because you may have been blocking it for a long time. But in time, over time, you'll see the stuff start to shift in yourself. Okay, take care, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.